In this presentation, we're going to look into one of our tools, which is how to copy a user's contact, calendar, and tasks without having to be in Outlook in order to do it. The objective of this tool is to copy an existing Outlook contact, calendar, and tasks that are being set up under 123 Sync into an Outlook or Exchange folder. It's quick and without the need of having Outlook installed. This is ideal if you're installing the software, you're managing a server where you want to just make a copy of folders in Exchange without having to go into Outlook or to a client machine to do it. And the software or this tool copies all the data for backup purposes. It copies all the data, so it doesn't have any filtering, any date filtering, anything like that. And it's designed to copy not a single user but also all the users, so you can actually just take all the enabled users in 123 Sync and copy them. So how does it work? It takes the contacts, calendar, and tasks, which are the enabled ones. It takes those from like a user like Chris Huffman and puts them into a folder called 123 Sync folder copy. But next to each name of the folder, it has the month, the date, and the year attached to the folder name, and then a number n. In this case, it's a unique number. So if you do a copy twice or three times on the same day, you'll have the same date, but the n will actually increase by 1 each time you copy. For the next day, you'll have n starts at 1 all over again. This tool is not a replacement for regular backups for your Exchange folders or a replacement for any current software that you have. That is not the intention of the tool. The tool is to allow our installers or regular users to quickly make a backup before making major changes on a folder. It copies all the data on that folder and doesn't filter anything out. It does not do incremental backups. It copies everything. So let's look at 123 Sync and see our setup. What we have here, let me just drag this over to next to Outlook so we can see the corresponding Outlook folders. What we have is Betty Browser that has two set of folders. One of them is Testy Contacts, the other one is Testy Calendars. And we see here they are Testy Contacts and Testy Calendar. So what we have, these are the two calendar set of folders that Betty Browser is actually syncing with. And then let's look at Chris Huffman. Chris Huffman is syncing with Tom5 Contacts and Tom5 Calendar. And we can see those here. There's basically Tom5 Calendar and Tom5 Contacts. So let's go back to 123 Sync and start the copy. The copy is on the Tools, Advanced Tools, Copy Outlook Exchange folders. You click on that and you'll have the enabled users as well as what you want to copy. In our case, we just want the contacts and the calendar, and we have two enabled users. So what we do is copy, click on the copy, and you'll see at the bottom on the status that it's actually copying all the folders. So we go here and let's go into Outlook, and what we'll see is now we have a folder in Outlook called 123 Sync folder copy that has the calendar as well as the contacts. So all the data has been copied to this folder. So now let's go back to 123 Sync and see what happens. So if we go here and then do a secondary copy just right after that, same day we do another copy, we'll copy all the data for everybody. So we go in here and then we go back to Outlook, and in Outlook now we see there's the n has gone up to 2, so this is the secondary copy. So what we do, so with one single click, we're copying whole sets of data from one folder to another folder in Outlook for that particular user and basically keeping it under a particular folder that it's easy to back up, as well as to copy and to remove as well. So this concludes our presentation on the copy tool in 123Sync of Outlook folders. If you have any more questions, please contact us at 123sync.com or just contact your integrator and he'll be able to help you. Thank you.